Hi there. Here again. Here am I. Here I am again, and I'm going to talk about my favorite TV show from my childhood. This TV show, it was a French series, and it was called Once Upon a Time Man. I hope you remember it. It was quite interesting. Um, and it taught me a lot. I mean, it was quite remarkable series TV show. Especially, it's special for me because at the end, right now, I am a history teacher. I work as a geography and history teacher in high school, and I remember myself watching this series, asking me a lot of questions, looking at it with a lot of curiosity. I remember very well some of the characters. I remember very well the master. The master was a, a very funny guy with a short size guy with a very long white hair and a very long white beard who was I mean he was a wise person. He knew everything. Um, he was one of the good guys. There was two next to him, following him everywhere. There were a couple. I remember the name of him. He was Peter. Her partner. I can't remember the name of her. And then there was a little Peter who was his son, and they were hanging out everywhere, through different moments in history. And the antagonists, they were two characters, very funny characters. They were One of them were the big bully, and the other one was the skinny one. I think one of them was called the pest in English, should be something like that. I can remember very well. And it was like, at that time, it was like, for me, I have a very vivid memory, because I remember me thinking, "Oh my gosh, this I can." At school, I got a bully like this guy, But anyway, it was interesting because, as I said before, you could learn a lot about history with this series. I remember some of the epic episodes, like the Nerdental ones or the French Revolutions ones, where a lot of things happens, but in chronological order, and they were telling us very important aspects, through the life of the main characters, which actually were real facts in history. So that was impressive. It is impressive. It's still on. You can find it on YouTube and everywhere. What else? Another character that I remember very well was the little clock. There was a little clock just in the corner, in the upper corners, and sometimes runs very quick and sometimes stop in certain years. So they were explaining to you something important that happened at that moment. What else? And the format, they were animations, cartoons, and the content was about history, and those were the main characters. And I think this kind of TV show can be considered as entertainment, because a part of the acknowledgement that you could get watching that, it was quite enjoyable, I must say. So this is my favorite. This was my favorite, by far, TV show when I was a kid. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you.